And so I'm going to pick up where I left off, and then we'll go from there. The set gets underway, and I'm flying with a good buzz. And as the third song gets to this really beautiful refrain of breathe, like this. Breathe, 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 breathe. I ask Asa, is this foliage? He nods, appearing to be inebriated upon something. It is, as is so often the case with Clam, a beautiful one-of-a-kind song. I go to get water and use the bathroom at set break. A girl stands in line next to me. The scene is pure chaos. 5,000 people siphoned into this tunnel of shit. She appears to be fucked up. Blonde, pretty, rabid and feral. Woo! Free Britney! She yanks her nipple out and gives us a 1-second flash. Free Britney! I laugh with several others. She looks completely wrecked to me. Woo! Yeah, hell yeah, fuck yeah, free Britney. She flashed us several more times and decried her desire to see Britney free constantly until we parted ways. I could say more about the music, of course. Hearing these songs in this way again always brings me to bliss. Live music, the Great Communion, everything that church is supposed to be, the recognition that there is, in fact, something greater than you, and it's now, this moment, and now, as before, and to come, I leave excited and recharged. Leaving these things is always a chore, especially here in this giant venue. I gave my hugs, high fives, mutual gazes of camaraderie, and began the trek back. Between the heart of the venue and my campsite is over 1 mile. Upon exiting the venue, the cattle herd is prodded by Gary-type looking motherfuckers, or the complete opposite. Inner city disparaged youth unaware of the bliss, seeking it in tacky LA chum, i.e. rap culture, if that is an appropriate word. But they direct through megaphones with hand signals, and the thousands mull from here to there, talking cash shit. Sometimes I speak. Often I observe, make jokes, try to make people laugh. Eventually, we're all siphoned into a narrow corridor. It feels like the opposite of an overpass, a land bridge, where it has the wildlife crossing over the people, as with traffic. But the echo of the concrete always ensures some wily attempt at rebel yells and the like. Tonight is no exception. One long-sustained woo, an A. One final moment of togetherness. Crossing out of the organized formality of the venue into the open-air drug market of the campground is signified by the hiss. It has been suggested, and I suppose I am inclined to agree, that the tanks of nitrous oxide are brought in and buried before anyone arrives. And true, while entering into the venue in big, plain fucking language, a sign, private property, no trespassing. And that tells you everything, doesn't it? Whomever has access to this land, this venue, has connections. A cabal of drugged-up dentists from Pennsylvania, and they open the gates a week before the season starts, escort a 4-wheel drive truck with a flatbed trailer full of 100-pound tanks, and take them around the magic circle, the fairy ring, invisible to the uninitiated, and open up a hatch revealing a prepper bunker descending some 4 feet up to 7 feet in the earth, and they fill that fucking thing up. Maybe there are 2 or 3 of them. And when the air is most still, most secret, and most grave, right when the show starts, the syndicate, the nitrous mafia, the sleaziest guys on these lots start their shift, which runs from sunset to sunrise. As long as money is to be made, we'll hear the hiss. The pop is the signal of the open market. Back at my campground, I hear a band playing The Fortunate Corpse, which I love, but don't usually love hearing other people play it. But these cats got a ragtime jug band feel to them, laced with psychedelia, multiple singers, lady singer, Donna Jeans era. Ugh. Walking towards the action with the tank hissing away right next to the band. I see the convocation playing the PVC game. I watch with piqued interest for 3 minutes. The beach ball is vaulted up through the board, perhaps in a particular pattern, but it seems they've created a new kind of volleyball, a hyperdimensional volleyball, where, in a corporeal world, a volleyball net is singular, and the teams on either side of it. Here, in the eternity of abstraction, there are 9 nets, with the center being thus benetted round with villainies. The volume is ideal. How many times have I been to Clam and these fucking guys just blow your fucking eardrums out? We get it. You play with amplifiers just like Clam. 3 guys, 2 from Montana, 1 from Colorado, are camped right next to me. Earnest, simple guys. I see them and approach. What a show. Did you guys have a good time? The 2 from Montana appear to be winding down. 1 entreats, yeah, it was awesome. We're laying down. I nod. Good night. The Colorado guy gestures to an open chair across from him at a small square table. I sit. He produces a capsule. You want a bump? I put some in these capsules and mixed it in with a bunch of supplements. Sure, thanks. He opens the capsule and chalks out 2 lines on a small tray. He rolls up a dollar bill, snorts 1, hands me the dollar. I reply in kind, shove my nose towards the sky and breathe deep before handing him back the bill as well as the tray. So what do you do? I work on the mountain. I see. A ski bum then? Yeah. You got a family? Got kids? Shame flushes over his face. Or embarrassment, if not shame. A layer of guile he is unprepared to remove. No. Now I feel guilty. Oh, I don't either. Yeah, you're a ski bum, I get it. I suspect he is a closet gay. And now there is a tension in the air. After a minute or 2 of poise, awkward silence, whatever you want to call it, he makes his escape. I'm gonna lay down. I appreciate the bump. I'll see you tomorrow. He nods and disappears into the tent. I go get my guitar and begin walking towards I know not where, perusing the landscape with a wide open eye. As I walked, I reflected on that guy, how sad and lonely he seemed, and I had the thought, is this how people see me? Plucking nothing in particular, a group corrals at their sight to my left, and a guy entreats me. You want to come play us a song? Hang out? Sure. I approach and they offer me a chair. Salutations abound, 7 people, men and women. I adopt the posture and begin shredding. After some minutes bouncing between getting to know each other and me playing for my very life, with fingers like lightning. The same guy, Caleb, a mountain man from Crested Butte, him and his woman Angie, suggests, you can just hang out. You don't have to sing us anything if you don't want. I am a singer. I guess the muse is distant for now. He nods. They all seem to be in rapt attention. Caleb asks, so what are you into? I've realized I'm a writer. I write. I'm a literature nerd. By trade, professional vagabond, if anything. I had a good idea for a story, a book. Yeah? Cool. I'm not a writer, so I'll just tell you the thought. Let's hear it. I heard not long ago, and this is not a political statement, though I suppose it can be easily misconstrued, but I heard that the COVID vaccine has, in certain instances, caused... Nice pregnant pause as he looks to me and everyone else. Early onset dementia. He leans back, puts his hands up and looks to me with an eager eye. I think on it for a second, and then I get it. I see. So society degrades back to the Dark Ages because everyone becomes demented and stupid as a result of the vaccine. He snaps his fingers and points to me with a smile. Yeah, that's not a bad premise. First person, and the book can get worse as it goes along. Barely readable by the end of it. I chuckle. It's a good idea, I admit. Caleb asks, we're going to the river tomorrow. You want to come? Yeah, hell yeah, let's do it. I don't have a suit, but I have shorts. That sounds fun. How long will you be there? Oh, just a few hours, not long. I ask because I want to get close to the band, so I need to be back here by, say, 3 o'clock. He nods in understanding. You'll be back in time. Cool. It's getting late. I suppose I'll go. I'll see you all tomorrow. Have a great night. They all offer salutations and embraces, one after the other, until all are accounted for in my heart, and I depart, heading back the way I came, east-southeast. They are still playing at the witching hour when I descend into restless slumber.